It's been exactly 2 weeks since the Cleveland Indians revealed the team's new name, the Guardians.
So you'd think maybe that fans would be anxiously awaiting possibly for the release of athletic apparel with the new name, the new logo, but that is not the case, as our John Last found out for this edition of The Last Word.
It's been a couple of weeks since the Cleveland Indians announced a name change. The team will be called the Cleveland Guardians beginning next season. Since the announcement, Cleveland baseball fans have been contacting sports apparel shops like Sports Obsession here at the Mill Creek Mall, and they're excited. Most fans are not excited about the new name and about purchasing new gear adorned with the new name. They're excited about purchasing any type of apparel with the current name and logo, but especially merchandise with the old controversial logo that some people found offensive to Native Americans.
Within the first 4 hours, we had 6 website sales, all for Chief Wahoo stuff. The hats were flying off the shelf, and we're down to our last probably 6 to 8 hats total for Chief Wahoo.
Store owner Bauer says calls asking about gear with the Indians name outnumber calls asking when the new Guardians gear is arriving. He says the ratio is 2 to 1.
So that's going to be interesting to see how the sales are when it pops out, if how much craze will be for the new merchandise.
The Last Word traveled back to Conneaut, Ohio this week to talk with Cleveland baseball fans. We found Courtney Snyder at the White Turkey Drive-In wearing an Indians t-shirt. She says she will not purchase any Guardians gear when it comes out for sale.
I would rather buy any Cleveland Indians apparel with Indians. Like, it's just, I want the original name.
Dave Irish says he will keep wearing his Chief Wahoo hat, and he will even wear it to Progressive Field next season to cheer on the Indians. I mean the Guardians.
I'm not getting rid of this. I don't care what they say. If they try to take it off my head, if I go to a game, they ain't getting it.
Back at Sports Obsession, the staff still does not know when the new Guardians apparel will be introduced.
I'm hoping Christmas, but it might not even be until next spring, but hopefully they'll get some out for the holidays and take advantage of the season.
With The Last Word at the Mill Creek Mall, John Last, Erie News Now.
Yeah, there will be an adjustment period, that's for sure.
And you know what, like Dave said in John's story, I think there's still going to be a lot of people going to Progressive Field wearing their tribe gear. Yeah, and especially if you have a lot in your repertoire.
They'll be wearing it, that's for sure.